Let's go.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October and off.
If he don't got an X Factor QB, we blitzing.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
What did you say, nigga? Michael Penis Jr. That's who I wanted to trade for real, but this bitch ass ain't know. Yeah, let me see that.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially.
If he don't got an X Factor, we blitzing.
Second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
They got diamonds, we got we
gonna test the little man coverage. We gotta test the man, man. We gotta test the man, man. We gotta test the man.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Fulton on what's the name? Yeah.
Cooper Cup. I don't know about that.
Nigga dick.
Damn sure did.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in
Look, he had to push that nigga.
Now third down. You look at this Buffalo defense. They were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no flies.
And the Bills are going to get
got fucking toast.
If he don't got an X Factor, we blitzing.
Nigga said this is stat game.
Stat man, you know me.
This home crowd, they feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet
Wow.
now early. See if
Why is niggas doing this now? Everybody's doing that.
Because the fucking shit's glitched, bro. Niggas can't see.
Got to him before he had a chance to catch it.
Another example of players in tough spots getting the protection that they deserve.
That fucking patch broke shit. Again. That's why last night I was kicking all them for. Hey, yo, by the way, I got something for you, nigga.
You like that?
I got something for you, nigga. I 3-piece to you, 3-piece me right back. The fuck? I got something for you, nigga.
They told me I had to touch him. Now I'm on the list.
A lack of discipline defensively on fourth down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it.
It's too easy for stat game, coach. It's a stat game. Big stats.
Stephon Diggs.
Erica got you locked. KP, I got you locked. John, I got you locked. Let's work.
Bills are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
It's 6-minute quarters. It's 7-0. In a minute and 11 seconds.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal.
Bitch ass nigga.
But it's also 7 extra
I gotta be a rookie.
the last time you were on the field.
That's
So
some
now,
fucking
a little
sleeves.
more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get this
RPOs is just, it don't matter who you are, that shit is there.
That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Shit is so fucking annoying.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And the result here.
And boy, do I make niggas pay.
And the Rams at 1 and
Damn, 67-14? What the fuck?
Who was that?
So trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic
I like
about.
seeing those random scores between random users who really don't go off. Like, what? Oh, he didn't mean to do that. He typed.
Before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step
Alright, you got a little drive going.
A little Brian Dean, a little 3-1. Who is that? Double Rick.
That's Ricky Riccardi and nigga that I play
Nice.
next.
Well, he can flip the Ravens though. If he's nice, you can flip that. So early in the season, you can still flip that.
Who the Juan?
Yeah, Juan.
Oh, who's in this division? We got the Steelers. That's OTF Herbo.
I can't stand niggas who got names like that.
Browns. Who the fuck is the Browns? I think that's top
last week in the win over the Chargers.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always
Who's
discussed on
nice?
defense. There's an emphasis there. And they
Who else is in that division? It's the Browns, Ravens, Steelers, and who am I fucking forgetting?
I don't like all this running.
This nigga out here. He got to play conservative. He don't got shit. This nigga gotta make nothing but reads. Oh wow, Dawu beat that nigga 1960. Niggas 0-5 and gave me a run for my fucking life.
I don't like all this running.
Yo, D-Line ain't D-Lining right now.
Well, I gotta.
We gonna do it again.
I'm waiting for that read option.
Oh, he doing too much.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The
Alright,
cadence
maybe
has to
we
be
need to
slow
Nigga did like 7 audibles.
to make sure your team's ready to go.
We need to come out in 4-3, baby. Yeah. Pinch the
Latin
line.
boy. Cause I'm an island boy.
Switch it up here. Look to throw. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield.
It's the worst thing. Should have dropped the shit.
Go anywhere.
Just trying to make it. Oh, I'm an island boy.
Loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Nah, he definitely not running, nigga.
Now back to throw.
Ooh. Hold that?
Big cool. I didn't even see that play happening.
Watch this.
If he don't, God, and the X-Factor QB be blitzing him.
Where's the running back? Where's the running back?
This is a screen. Okay.
Oh shit! I took him off the line. Oh my god! I took my rusher off the line. That fucks up the whole thing.
This nigga out here doing this shit with burgers.
Hey, I respect it. Because that nigga dropped. He said, we gonna work with this.
Like you say, listen, my record ain't good. I'm gonna fight. My record ain't good. The DB's a dumbass because like there's nowhere else left to go. Why are you running all the way off the fucking
touchdown? It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown?
Oh,
sick. Yeah, his meter's blocked. He's tight. His meter, and he about to kick. He about to put you on the 40. Watch.
The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
my shit ain't blocked though. I don't know how y'all fucking block.
Nigga, ever since that patch, this shit is fucking. Oh, yo.
Yeah,
I was about to say, you better not. But I hope you don't fumble.
Yo, I'm on this game, man. What's up, nigga?
That's
Yo,
right. I've been hugging a block.
Yo.
That nigga said, he said if you bring your own controller, he'll do it for 60.
Oh, I bet.
He said, huh?
Do what for 60?
The trigger mods on the control.
Like a regular controller, like the original.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
I guess that's 60.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Everybody should do
for
that.
real.
Send the shit. Niggas like, yeah, let him know. I was like, bet. But you got, I didn't ask him yesterday because the owner was in there, and like the owner's a nigga, some retarded nigga with a ponytail. So I was like, bro, that dude mods and shit for patrols. And
that shit straight up. That shit straight up.
Like, it was like,
nigga, if I'm behind, if I'm like 40 and back, not even like the 45 and back, throw it.
I was like, how much you gonna?
If you're not a 95 speed, you're not getting there. This nigga got unlimited throw power, like 99 throw power and 98 speed. I'm throwing it. Pause. No pause. I'm throwing it.
Not bad.
He looking for the matchup. It's not there, baby boy.
So what's up, man? I'm here.
It's not. It's not there, baby boy. I'm here all day, nigga. I just gotta go to the gym later, but I'm here all day, nigga.
Eric Duckin.
I'm here, man.
You ain't here, nigga. Because I'm on the mic right now with Kadeem.
What?
I'm on the mic right now with Kadeem.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
You said cheater versus cheater?
Nah, I had to touch Kadeem 3 times last night.
That's a pause.
Yo, tell him what happened the night before that, though. Fucking homo.
Nothing happened the night before that.
Wow. But last night you took it?
God damn.
3 times.
Last night you took it from him? 3 times?
I ain't even asked.
Wow. So he threw it at you. And you took it.
Hey.
Wow.
Nigga said, hey, like he ain't had no choice.
Right. He had no choice but to take the booty hole. I get it.
All right.
Fuck y'all niggas.
Rape? Nah, it ain't rape if a nigga throwing it, right?
That is true.
Yo, these niggas is gay.
Yo, y'all seen that other video I posted of Fat Boy slamming his bitch in the salon?
Yeah.
The other one, they skipped it. This one, but they blur it out, but you can see he's like that bitch.
He hit her?
Should have gave him his mother's key. I don't understand. I don't know why girls get that way.
Well, you posted it today?
Yeah, I put it in the chat.
Like he was dead ass, or it was like a skit?
Nah, they was dead ass.
Nah, they was fighting.
Oh.
That nigga slammed that bitch.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss.
Yo, Ian.
Yo.
You know Eric in his honeymoon stage, right?
Oh, yeah? Another one?
Nigga got shorty back. Nigga got shorty back. Nigga quiet now.
I'm here.
I peeped that yesterday.
She must be gone.
Me and you in a conversation, nigga. Eric nowhere to be found.
Nowhere.
I didn't even watch that game yesterday.
Yeah, because we was with sis. That's what we saying, nigga.
I wasn't even home.
That's what we...
Even worse. A date.
That nigga said fuck the shit out that bitch.
We'll find out Eric in love again.
Huh?
He been through a lot of trials and tribulations, man. I wish him nothing but the best. You know what I'm saying?
Gosh, bro.
That's what's up.
Nigga was crazy.
Nothing but the best for my young boy.
Not the young bow.
Yeah.
Why is this dog? That's a pig? Fucking dog dick?
Oh, yeah.
Fine.
That niggas just pulled to the side like, yeah.
This nigga's just my little wanker. Fine. Just sucking in the beef on Twitter about multi-stream.
Let me know, man. I'm home in like 20 minutes.
I'm on the mic.
I'm here, man.
Say that.
For Buffalo is Nyheim Hines. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. This is caught. It's Hardy. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Deontay Hardy, 44 yards. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here?
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
Oh, you think?
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling
definitely going to find out how he handles it.
Give me 1 second, my phone on
This
1.
one so far hasn't been according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
Hold on.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
All right.
It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And this offense gets in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
Hello? What's up?
So I got some news. I just came from a meeting, right? And it seems like there's a good chance no one's going to be in the week of Thanksgiving. They're going to work remotely, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh, that means I have, the leeway here if I wanted to come back home earlier, right? So the week of Thanksgiving is the 20th through, Thanksgiving break, which ends on Sunday the 26th, right? So I was thinking maybe I can get on a ride, like I can use the bus, the mega bus, and get on the 18th early in the morning, so it's Saturday. And then I would be in the city on a Saturday, maybe around 1 p.m., And that's the 18th. So I can be in New York from the 18th, 19th, 20th, 21, 22, 23, which is Thanksgiving, 24, 25. And then the 26th, I come home early in the morning. I get the bus to come home. So that's what I'm thinking. So from the 18th to the 26th. Well, technically 18th to 25th. To the 26th, I'm coming back. So I don't count the 26th. So what do you think? The 18th to the 25th.
Whatever works for you. That sounds good to me.
Okay, because I want to spend time with you and my family. So what's your schedule like that week?
I don't have it yet. My manager doesn't work that fast.
Okay. Okay, let me know as soon as you can. I can't believe it, but that doesn't mean I'm off. I have to work Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
But I can work from home, you know what I'm saying? Which is really good. I'm trying to see what meetings we have, because I know Wednesdays we don't have meetings on Wednesdays. We meet Wednesdays, no meetings. I do have a meeting on Monday, and I do have a meeting on, I think Tuesday. So that's fine, but I just mean, that seems great because I can pack light. Well, not pack light. I'll think about packing. But in 2 weeks, I should be in the city, hopefully. No, I'm going to the city. Then I come back. Hopefully everything is good here. I'm just like kind of annoyed with the bus because the bus is at Union Station, so I'm just taking Uber there. It's not a big deal, but like, and then like I need to mark on my calendar when I'm going to pay my semester fees. I think I'm going to pay it December 15th. That's the next time I get paid. Not the next time I get paid, but I'll put that on my calendar. Pay fees. Pay semester fees. No, I'm saying, okay. But I don't want this public, but then people have access to my calendar, so they're gonna be like, they're gonna be like, oh my god.
Look at this horny ass nigga. Offside. This nigga was trying to fucking turn that shit like Palomano.
Yeah, they're gonna look at my calendar.
Then he accepted it. He's a goof.
But I think it's important because I get paid that day, and I think it's but between now and December 15th, I should have money saved, and so I can utilize that paycheck for fees. It won't hurt me to utilize that exact paycheck for fees. Because I think we get paid 3 times in December. Yes, we do. We get paid the 1st.
Alright, yo. I'm going to be on
we get paid
tonight.
the 15th. We get paid the 29th. So we get paid 3 times in December. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. Yep, if I'm not mistaken, no.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really,
oh, yeah, pay semester fees. It won't hurt me. And I really have to pay it because right now my account is on hold. And it takes like 2 or 3 weeks for your account to be removed from a hold. So I'm like, okay, if I pay December 15th, I should be able to register for classes around January 15th. That's a month, so my hold won't be that long. So pay semester fees. Okay, good.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
I'm very happy. I'm very, 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 very happy.
Here's a play fake as they set up.
But how are you? I know when you got home, you were tired, huh?
Yeah. It's all good.
Oh, when is Megan's thing?
For what? Baby shower?
Yeah.
In December or something.
But maybe I can go, I think, if I plan it right. You gotta get her a gift. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Could you imagine Megan's like, only one? That's probably what she did with that.
I should say I'm DJing for free. That's her gift.
She probably accept that.
No, she wouldn't.
You don't think so?
No.
I think she would. That girl want to DJ so bad when she can be out here with Spotify. Listen. That even made me think about us, right? I'm telling you, for a wedding, these are like my non-negotiables. To be honest, I don't need a wedding. Like, I was thinking about it, right? Don't get me wrong. The idea of wearing a pretty white dress is very nice. But I would prefer to just do my nikah ceremony and that's it, right? And maybe like a, what's that thing? A reception, you know what I'm saying? But the nikah ceremony would be in the masjid, right? At a mosque. My mom and my dad would recommend the mosque. It just depends on what's happening during that time. We would, your family, your dad would have to come. My dad would come. They would do the nikah ceremony at the masjid, simple. And the nikah ceremony is free. Like, you don't reserve. Like, I remember I was explaining to Megan, like, you don't buy out a masjid. Like, I don't know what masjid would do that. I don't know the ethics of that, but you're not supposed to buy out a mosque. I don't know the ethics of that, so I'm not going to say it's right or wrong. But all masjids are available, so you can use a masjid to do the nikah ceremony. It's supposed to be free, from my understanding. It's kind of like, you're supposed to be free. The only thing that you provide is like a goodie basket for the guests when they're leaving. That's what my sister told me. That it's kind of like, you're not supposed to serve food or anything, But when the guests are leaving, it's custom for them to leave with something. So like a little goodie basket with treats, you know, or whatever. So that's essentially free. That's what my brother told me. I think it was my brother. He said it's essentially free, the necklace ceremony. So we're gonna do that, and then a reception, you know, to not appease people, but I can imagine that your family would want something, right? So we can do like a reception. But you want a wedding?
See that last part again?
No, I said after the necklace ceremony, we can do like a reception to like appease people. Not appease people, but like, you know, to appease ourselves and like, you know, having our friends and families come over for food. You know, like a reception, rent out a hall, I guess, I don't know. But, you know, kind of like your grandma's ceremony, like the one that I went to back in 2021, I think. So something like that, where there's like food and we're just, you know, family, close family. Close. So something like that, you know, that gives me the opportunity to wear a nice dress, and it gives you the opportunity to dress up with nice, and you know, we see our loved ones. You know, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, a nikah ceremony, so we can, you know, the Islam part, we commit that, our marriage, and then a nice reception for friends and family. I don't feel like spending a lot of money. That's the thing, you know. Like my budget for a wedding, you know what my budget was for a wedding realistically?
How much?
And this is outside of my dress and stuff and the ring. This is outside of that. But I think honestly 10 grand is enough. Like I'm talking 10 grand plus we have change left over. You know what I'm saying? Like the only thing we honestly need, because the nikah ceremony is essentially free, you know. Maybe we put in $1,000 for like the goodie basket, the goodie treats, but the nikah ceremony is practically free. It's at our masjid, and it's going to be at my family's masjid. You know what I mean? It's going to be mostly Gambis and Sarakule people. So Mandinka, Sarakule is going to be like us. Strangers will be invited. So that's the whole concept of a nikah ceremony. You can't kick people out beside the masjid, right? So the only thing you can do is tell your people to be there at this time. But whoever else is there, they're a part of it too. That's what I always tell people. Because, you know, it's a masjid. You just can't kick people out of a place of worship. I don't think you can bar time, you know. So it's going to be that. And it's nice to just have people celebrate you. You know what I mean? That's one thing I do love about the Muslim community. It's like you see another Muslim in their wedding, or you see another Muslim doing their thing, and it's like, wow, you know, alhamdulillah. You know what I mean? Everyone knows of everyone to a degree. So it's going to be a bunch of Gambians, Sarakule, Senegal people, you know, Gambians and Senegals of different tribes, so Mandinka, Sarakule, I'm trying to think of a third group. There's probably a prominent third group. And then, of course, you know, your family. You invite them, your friends, family. They can all come. Just let them know about the attire. You know, we're going to be dressed like Africans or Muslims. So it just depends. You know. So that's fine. And then, but the nikah is essentially free, you know. But then now is the reception. I don't know how much a hall is, like a venue. But I could imagine that it won't be more than $4 grand for the night. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And then food, it's going to be a mixed pot, but I would like to prefer we don't go over $3 grand for food. Because I don't think I would want my mom to like be in the kitchen cooking. But if all our families are going to cook, then yeah, we can cook and stuff and bring food over. My mom is a great cook. And, you know, again, my aunts, if they cook, they're invited. If they don't cook, they're not invited. Because I feel like I'm not close to them. So the only way you're going to come is if you contribute. But that's what you mainly do. Like, one thing I would say about Muslim Africans, at least, like, my people, we're very, like, involved. Like, before someone gets married or before there's, like, an event, all the aunties of the community come together and they cook. You know what I mean? And they bring food. So that's what they did to my sister's wedding. Everyone brought food, so I don't think my sister paid for catering. She didn't pay $1 for catering, but just know the more people who bring food, that's who's invited. People not going to just bring food just to go, so they have to stay. So that's a chair, you know. But I was thinking for me, because Megan said for baby shower. How do you feel about baby showers?
I don't care. I mean, it's obviously cost efficient to do them. if you're gonna make it ridiculous. Like it's a baby shower.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I feel like for me, we'll have a home together by that time, so our baby shower is going to be in our home. I feel like to get a home venue for a baby shower doesn't make any sense for me. For us, you know, but for people it makes sense. It just depends. You know, Megan's situation kind of makes sense. Like, she doesn't really have a home that can fit a lot of people for a celebration. And Relief's home is in Philly, but both of their people are in New York, so it kind of makes sense for them to get a venue. I think for us, no. Because no matter where we end up living, whether it is in New York, I'm not going to say Texas, we're not going to Texas, but maybe DC, Maryland, wherever we end up living, I'm willing to fly my family over, right, to come. My friends would just have to get their own ticket. Let's be for real. No. But my family, I would fly the girls over, like Autumn and Howard, because they have kids, I have to be mindful of that. And then my parents, of course, will be a part of the baby shower. But I was thinking the baby shower is just the end goal. I think the most you have to spend is maybe catering. Yeah. And it's just like a fun thing. Like, I don't even think, you know, I don't know. I just want it to be like I don't have a lot of friends, and I don't want to see people there that I don't know. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think, honestly, on one hand, an invite would go to Brittany, an invite would go to Esther and Karen, obviously. An invite would go to Megan and, you know, Megan. That's it for the friends department. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Unless I make more friends in the future to come, that's it for the friends department for me. And the rest is just gonna be my sisters, my brothers, if they want to come. My parents, they have to come. And then for your side, you know, you decide who you want to come and stuff like that. My niece and nephews have to come. So just stuff like that. I don't think it's going to be more than 20 people. But then my family's big. So I don't think it's going to be more than 30 people. Your family's big too. So. Because I'd rather that money goes towards something else. You know what I mean? Like, we can go on vacation. You know? Or we get food, you know what I mean? Like, just us eating out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's say we end up spending only 10 grand for the wedding. Where would the rest of the money go, right?
Yeah. I have no clue. Where would the rest of the money go for the wedding?
No, not for the wedding. So let's say, you know, I think the average wedding in America is like 55K, right? So let's say we end up literally spending no more than 10K, right? What do we do now? Like, what's the obviously there's savings, you know. But another option for EH is to go on vacation, a very, very long vacation, you know.
Hold on.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Off the RPO, he completes it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. Well, a lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard, because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
November 6 to
From
November
the 47
8.
now, they work with a 2nd and 7.
I'll be home on Tuesday and Wednesday, so hopefully it does not come Monday, because I'll be at work on Monday. Not unfortunately, but I just hate when packages do this.
Jamal Agnew, 53 yards, and the Rams are able to claw one back. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On play action, Allen. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Now Cook running right. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
This is where you need a quarterback who can see the whole field. They're going to run matching corner routes on each side of the formation. This time, it's the tight end who gets the call, and he brings it in for good yardage and a 1st down.
And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Or you go to store, stop and shop, but it's a lot of work.
The lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back,
touchdown! Deontay Hardy taking it in. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Okay, Walmart is one of the best things.
Bass up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
But I might actually...
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I really want them to play. I always see it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
About some game time. But imagine I go and they don't have it insured, because I don't eat chicken. And personally, there's nothing stopping me ethically from eating chicken. but I just don't like the texture of chicken without bone. It creates, you know? It's like, what do they put in here? Like, grounded what? Where do they ground this from? You know what I mean? I don't like chicken. And beef, I don't know. The smell of beef doesn't smell good to me. So I cut red meat out a long time ago. Long time ago. Like, I can eat chicken, but it has to be with a bone. And even with that, it needs to be a wing, you know? And even with that, like, even wings are turning me off now, you know? I don't know.
This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be
like I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say I'm vegetarian because I do eat shrimp. But outside of shrimp, I don't really eat anything. So I would classify myself more as a vegetarian. I follow more of a vegetarian lifestyle than a pescatarian lifestyle. Because when I go, like, no matter where I go, they only offer literally vegetable-based stuff. Like, I remember they asked me what is my food requirements for this event. This was like 2 days ago. They asked me for my food requirements. I said, oh, you know me, I can't eat pork. That's like mandatory. Like, that's not even up for debate. I can't eat pork. But I'm a pescatarian. They're like, oh, okay, don't worry. We have some vegetarian options. I said, period. I get it. Who's going to dunk out for some shrimp? You know what I mean? No one's going to do that. This is school. So no matter what, I'm always left eating veggies. So, big deal.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line.
It ain't a big deal. Okay, we'll carry on. I'm looking my little lonely guy. I can't believe I gotta take the mega bus. Not to suck my teeth at the mega bus, you know. Because at the end of the day, the mega bus is $60 round trip. That's amazing, you know what I'm saying? But
now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
I need to buy headphones. I'm not going to be on the bus for 6 hours. Just looking at the stars. Like, it doesn't work like that. I need to. And the earlier you go, the cheaper it is. You know? And I would honestly do early morning. I think it just depends on traffic. I think getting on the bus at 1 is just a horrible idea. But maybe getting on the bus around like 6 a.m. isn't that bad. So we'll see. I might bring my air mattress with me because it's like, where am I going to sleep when I go over? Because I don't have a room over there anymore, you know what I'm saying? So it's either I sleep in my parents' room, which I can, or I bring my air mattress along and blow it up and sleep in the living room, you know? Which I also can.
You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence.
My cats are going to be like, meow, meow, meow. You remember me?
You don't have to tuck your head in and go back to turn at this point. You just go ahead and play.
One thing I appreciate about living here is that we're fighting. I'm like, the only way I'm fighting is if I'm fighting the wall. You know what I mean? But there's no fighting in this house. Oh my God. It's really grateful. I'm thinking about, if I go over, I hope they don't start fighting. I hope they don't fight in that league. I'm hoping now that everyone has their own rooms, everyone has their own keys, they have ceased fighting in that house. So hopefully they give me my mother some type of peace. Hopefully. But what you doing?
Playing Madden.
Okay, that's interesting. That's nice.
Allen gonna throw. Under pressure and down he goes. The second back at the 36.
That's a nice table.
They're gonna hurry back to the line now.
I might add some grass in this one, but expensive. Absolutely not. I ain't paying money for it.
Allen from the gun on third down. Pass taken in.
My mom was saying that I should get like a side table. Everything in time. Like a table for like the wall over there that's kind of empty, the entryway. Then get a table for there. I said, okay, maybe. It just depends. But I'm tired of getting gray. I'm not getting any more gray outside of these 2 chairs. The rest has to be like black or like brown, some type of color. I don't know.
And now defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And this will wind up with him losing yardage, back to the 40-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This is caught, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
My cheesy pudding. And I'll make sure to take you a picture of my cheesy pudding before.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big
I
lead.
am in the dark room thinking probably why I always end up drinking. Yes, I'm very depressed. How could someone so blessed want to slit their wrist? Girl, you need to go to therapy. Well, I don't know if a therapist told her to put this in her songs, but I just don't know. You know, I think we all do this girl is depressed. Personally, the way she drinks, I don't think people just drink like that for fun. I think people drink like that because they have things they want to keep down. I don't know if she thinks she's in her Rihanna umbrella era. I don't know, but he needs to go to therapy. You're out here talking about you want to split your wrist.
Maybe it's better to be lucky.
Hopefully she did go to therapy. Maybe this is just the aftermath of it. Because she was gone for a long time. I'm not going to lie. I would probably want to slip my wrist too if I went through publicly what she went through. I'm not going to lie to you.
That's out to the flat for Akers. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
Two things to this plate.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Seaweed, I like
The line
seaweed.
here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
That's nice.
Out of the
Pretty
gun
sure.
now on 3rd down.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Inside his cup complete.
Pretty
And he's
sausage.
going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Inside the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. The extra point up and good.
House Paradise is a historical anime? I didn't know that. I enjoyed House Paradise. I want to say maybe a little more than Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, I really did enjoy House Paradise. I think just because of 13 episodes, people would have moved
down to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drops. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just...
I wish them a blessed marriage. Look at this. This is so sweet.
Business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, Bass...
And I think his reaction helped to make her feel better about the situation. I could tell she was hurt. But I think sometimes in partnerships, it's okay. I appreciate when there's one person who can change a mood. Does that make sense? Because I feel like if he was like screaming, being angry, she would have started bawling. But I think because he took a more positive approach to it, and I just don't even think it was planned. I think his reaction is just who he is, you know? It's not like he had to like take a deep breath. I don't think he had to take a deep breath. I think he's just like that comical, you know what I mean? He's, you know, very comical and happy. And I think that helped her to just smile a bit through it, you know? I think this was beautiful.
And the Pigs get at the 7-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford.
I'm telling you, sometimes it, you know.
Symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth.
For me, I don't know. I think I would be shocked and I would cry. But if other people were around me to make the situation be okay, I would be laughing too. So I appreciate that.
My whole team got me.
I wish they were good marriage. You know? Good people.
I'm wherever that money go.
First and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Megan was telling me that I should just pick it up in person, the TV. But I was telling her I'm more concerned not about the Uber. I'm more concerned about picking up the TV from the car to the building and then up the stairs. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense? Like, that's more where my concern lies, you know? And then if it breaks, it's on me. You know what I mean? If it falls, it's on me. The screen crack, what am I going to do? I'm out money, you know?
From the 2 now.
That's just my perspective on it. It's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do.
Wait for Black Friday.
Another option, honestly, is just to order it and then just pray that they bring it up the stairs. But at least, even if they leave it in the building, it's less of a hassle than if I have to get out of a car and then drag it to my building and then drag it up the stairs myself, you know?
Wait for Black Friday.
Yeah.
Wait for Black Friday.
Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from